Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I have to say that I see you every day. You have a huge billboard on Hollywood Boulevard, and it is beautiful.
Thank you.
And you are more beautiful in person than the last time that I saw you. Paris Hilton! Wow!
Thank you so much.
How does that happen? How does that happen?
I don't know.
We
Thank
go,
you, though.
we go way back, though, right?
Yes, we do.
Paris Hilton did my sitcom back in the day. Who did you play?
I played your son's math tutor.
Yes. Oh, she was hot. Take a look at this clip.
We appreciate your effort, Ashley. How much do we owe you?
Well, it's $30 for the hour, and let's just say $2 for my scrunchie.
Oh, get it.
Yeah. But you know, I have to say, your voice in the little time that we've talked, is a lot lower than it used to be. It's lower now. Before it was like a baby voice.
Well, that was my other voice. I don't use that anymore.
Well, what was the baby? How did you come up with the baby voice?
It was something I did since I was a little girl, and I wanted something from my dad. Or if I got in trouble with my boyfriend, I would use it, and it always worked. And then I feel like now I've just grown out of it.
Does it ever pop up at times? Does it?
When I want something, yes.
All right, that's cool to know. Now, people that know Michael Jackson also say that he had a deep voice, right?
He had actually two voices. When he's shy, he would use more of like his high-pitched voice, but when you were just talking to him, he would just talk normal.
He had like a, hey, what's happening, Paris? What's happening? Like that? He had a different voice?
Yes.
Now, I don't think many people know this, that your mom and Michael Jackson went to school together.
Yeah, since they're 13.
Yes, they were very tight.
Yes.
Right? You ready for this? Here's a picture of Paris's mom, Kathy, and Paris and her sister, Nikki, on the set of the Bad video. Never before picture. Look at this.
Old school.
Look at that. Let's zoom in.
That's my dad, yeah.
Your dad? If you didn't know that was Michael Jackson, you say, that's a beautiful white family right there. Look at your sister's reaction was like. Now Paris, interesting, Paris, did Michael Jackson name his daughter after you?
Well, my mom and him actually had a pact when they were 13. They said that whoever has the first girl would name her Paris. And my mom did, but then he had a daughter and he wanted to name her that as well.
He did that? I didn't know that. How great is that? How great? I was going to say that's hot. So I saw your show. I like it. I told you that I like it. I like it because the relationship with your mother is there, and also some friends, and it's very different, isn't it? The show's different.
It is very different. I've never done anything like this.
And it's complete access, like 24-hour access.
Yes, I've never let so much access. It was crazy.
And it's interesting to see different people in your life now. Here's a clip of a show that's happening when is it, on Wednesday?
Wednesday, yeah.
Wednesday.
10 p.m. on Oxygen.
Okay, Wednesday on Oxygen. Check out this clip. This Paris keeping it real right here. She's hood.
Uh-oh.
Check this out.
Are you serious? What?
I had a good life before you. I had a good life with you, but I want to be me and I want to be by myself. Go back to Leonardo's house.
He's with his girlfriend.
Get the away from me. Get the out of here. Or I act serious. Throw you out of here. For me.
All right. I see the show. It's interesting. What was that fight about?
Well, we were in Cabo over New Year's, and my sister and I went to this guy's house, and he got a little jealous, and it just turned into a fight.
He seems like the dude is a little bit jealous, right? But you smacked him with some bling. You were wearing. I mean, it's hard enough to get hit, but to get hit by somebody rocking some major bling. Check it out again. Look at the bling flying. Hey! Boom!
I'm hardcore, sorry.
That's Paris Hilton going all Tiffany on you. Bang! With some Rolex and some diamonds. Now the guy got a little bit jealous. And in the show, he cries, right? Correct me, ladies, if I'm wrong, but whenever you make a dude cry, that means you got his ass. Right? If you make a guy cry and then you wiped away one of his tears, you know what that happens? His testicles leave his body and go into your purse.
You're brutal.
But also stuff like he read your text messages. It's a little bit, you don't like that, do you?
I don't think anyone likes that to happen.
No, to be looking through your stuff. All right, here's the question I want to ask. Tell me that you dumped him.
We're not together anymore.
Go ahead.
I love him, and we remain really good friends.
Yes, but you love him, but also you love to live life. You know, you're spontaneous. You love to party, and you know a lot of guys, right?
It's not about that. It's just, I don't know. I just feel like the relationship ran its course, and we'll see what happens.
No, but you just want somebody you can have fun with and go out and not be somebody looking through your phone, right? You know, it's a good sign, too, when you put the phone down at the dinner table, like the girls leave the phone down.
Hey.
You know that move, right?
Yeah.
Hey. More with Paris Hilton when we come back. Phone down. We're back with Paris Hilton. Now, when you travel, you just can't travel as a civilian, right?
I try to.
But people know where you are at all times.
Basically, yes.
Yes, and tabloids obsessed with you. Now, when you meet somebody, how do you know that they're meeting you for you?
Well, there's one test that I do with new people who come to my life. I'll basically tell them a fake rumor and then see if it's printed in tabloids next week, and then I know if I can trust them or not.
Yeah, a rumor like what? I heard that we were going out. How the hell did that happen? Now, what? Have you ever dated a Latino guy?
Yeah.
No, she said, who hasn't? Now, I'll tell you, now we learned one thing, that you turned 30. How many birthday parties did you have?
I had a couple.
But not just in California, Las Vegas, Tokyo.
New York.
New
yes.
York, yeah. What's a hungry tiger?
A hungry tiger is someone who's desperate for attention.
Like babies. Oh, no. I gotta say this, you're a pioneer in everything. In reality TV, in texting, in marketing, and in products, and even in the words that you speak. Everything that you touched at some point, everybody else did, right?
Thank you.
You're welcome, thank you. How many different products do you have?
I have 17 different product lines.
17! Now, at some point, I see this happening. Will you take over the Hilton hotels?
I'm actually in the process of working on deals to open my own hotels and beach clubs. So
Yeah.
it's in the works.
Because the beach club is the daytime nightclub now,
It is.
right? It's the hottest thing going.
That's what's happening in Vegas.
I had a party at my pool, nobody. Anyway, so do people pitch you crazy stuff all the time?
I get pitched crazy things all the time. I have to turn down all the time.
What did you get pitched? Beans?
I did it a couple weeks ago in the Hamptons. Someone pitched me, do you want to do like Paris Hilton beans? I'm like, what? They're like canned food. I'm like, I don't know if that fits with my brand.
It fits with my brand. Now, I have a couple of products that I would like to get your advice on because you're such an expert. Now, you know, you're a dog lover.
Yes.
And we all know that dogs age faster than humans. And sometimes the dogs get all like the white hair around their mouth and you don't want to play with them as much. So, here's my first pitch. It's George Lopez just for men for dogs. It's a hair color for dogs, so to help them, feel better about themselves and make them look younger, Because you can notice the difference between an old ass dog laying there and some dog that's like, Arf! Right? You like it just for men for dogs?
I don't know if I like it. What else do you have?
All right. Here's my next one, Paris. You're a fashion expert, right? Everything you wear, Louboutins, black dress, beautiful. How about edible Spanx? Wait a minute. After a long night out, what do people do? They go eat. Now you can eat your way out of your Spanx. Hang on a second. Available in carne asada and bacon wrapped hot dog.
That sounds a little bit nasty and weird.
So you like it? Nasty and weird. All right. That's why. And finally, something we can pitch together. It's a fragrance called Pillow.
I like that.
You like it?
Yeah, the bottle can be my tiny body and your huge head.
I think I got a winner.
Yes.
And once we're done using it, we can eat the worm at the bottom of the perfume. The World According to Paris. It's a great show. I love it. 10 o'clock on Oxygen. Paris Hilton, everybody. We'll be right back. Paris Hilton.